Today we are exploring the deep sea. Okay, and really when you're in the ocean, you can find these polar bears there somehow. A blue tang, mahi mahi. I learned about that. The killer fish. Wait, yeah, I think this guy might have seen one because a person has won the world record of going the deepest killer whale. So they maybe just got maybe almost died by a killer whale. A bull shark. The Twilight Zone. Bro, why does this kind of look like a snake? Great white shark. Gummy shark. Yeah, right here. At 332 meters, this is the deepest any human has ever scuba dived, set by a hand Gower in 2014. Blue shark. Fully squid. Sea angel. Sea angels are magic. I can't see. Souls that use wings to propel themselves. But I want to see one of these though, bro. Mako shark. Emperor. Swordfish. Sunfish. Bamboo. Oh, I have seen one of these. No, I read about one. Japanese spider crab. Japanese spider crab is the largest unknown crab with a maximum leg span of 3.8. In my school, I learned, and I have seen that it's like bigger than Charizard. No. Were thought to be extinct until found alive in 1938. The king crabs in here. Giant Pacific octopus. Giant oarfish. Bro, I wonder what we should... I think these could go into animals and... The sea turtles are the oldest sea turtle species. The midnight zone. No sunlight is available to reach this deep. Many deep sea creatures cope by creating light themselves, also known as angelfish. Bro, I was so scared of these when I was a kid. Let's see what else is. The blobfish, the most ugliest thing ever. Oh, what's that? Goblin shark. Goblin sharks are known as living fossils because they are the only living species of Earth that has 125 million years. Dragonfish, big red jellyfish. Many deep sea species use their color red as camouflage since it's the first color to leave the spectrum as you dive deeper. Y'all can read that. But even in those extreme conditions, special life finds ways to Yeti crab. Wait, where's the Titanic, bro? I feel like we can see it. Telescope octopus. Telescope octopus are almost completely transparent and have unique protein eyes. Oh yeah, no. These are the creatures that can go on animals probably. What else do we have here? Is that a squid or a worm? It's a worm. Black swallow can swallow entire whole, even those with what? Scaly foot snail. The scaly foot snail gets its name from the iron plates on its foot and the iron shell it makes out of iron. What is a zombie worm? Yo, what are you finding in cosmic jellyfish? What are we, finding? To be honest, bro. This is average, but in some places it goes deeper, much deeper. We find the Titanic! We find the Titanic! On April 14, 1912, the Titanic sank, so to its final resting place at a depth of 8,000 meters. So these two fish must have seen the Titanic. Oh, it's freezing. I can't. Yo, why does this look like a meteor? Sea pig. Oh. What are we gonna see down here? This is the deepest point of the Mariana Trench in South China Sea. The Hadal Zone. More people have been to the moon than the Hadal Zone. Most of the Hadal Zone takes place in the deep sea. Deep sea trenches from by a process called USS Boston shipwreck. The U.S. sank in World War II and is the deepest shipwreck ever found. The deep sea can be a lonely place. Life here is the extreme conditions make survival difficult, but still not impossible. So little is known my life in the deep. Every special it covers something new. Cob jelly. That is called the Hadal. This is the lowest point of the Puerto Rico Trench. You have scored the height of Mount Everest. Many probes and submarines have been lost trying to reach deepest parts of the ocean. On January 23rd, 1960, about 9 years before the moon landing, humans went where they never had before. 2 men and Don watched the submarine tires slowly decrease into. Okay, so this is where it is right now, 9,415 meters. Their goal was to reach the trencher deep, the deepest point in the ocean. The submarine used a rebirth system that would later be used in spacecraft. There was barely enough space inside the pressure sake for them both. The immense pressure of the deep sea means any mistake would mean certain death. During the missions, one of the window panes cracked and shook the entire vessel. Nevertheless, they continued. These are probably the ones that affect the fish. When are we gonna finish? Oh my god. After 4 hours and 47 minutes of anxiety, and I don't even know how to say that one and know what it means. The success then became the first humans to reach the deepest point of the ocean. The Challenger Deep. Okay, we have sailed deep sea, and that was a good experience. We can learn what new stuff we don't maybe know. Like, you probably all know what sharks mean. We might not know other fish or stuff. Well,